The fantasy draft has come back, folks. Can you believe it? You can start your own fantasy draft. It is so exciting. I had so much fun. Every year, I always start the Madden game out with a fantasy draft. This year, we're doing a legendary coaches. And basically, with a legendary coach, everyone, if you're a legendary coach, you must make the playoffs, no matter what team you have. So if you don't make the playoffs, you get fired. So this is what we're doing this year. We started off with our fantasy draft. They give you 2 minutes to get ready. You get 54 picks throughout the week. The first pick, you get 54 picks in the fantasy draft. So you fill up 54 strong. Once the first pick gets rolling, look how fast it goes. Pretty quick right there, but I'm going to show you my first 2 picks, and then we're moving on to some gameplay right after this. But Stephen the Beast, Call Me Touch, and Champ Bailey's are in this with me, having a lot of fun. I really love fantasy draft. I took over the Seahawks because this year when I played Madden 12, I was deciding on what team to take, and the Seahawks, the Buccaneers, 49ers were top teams that I wanted. I can't believe I didn't take Eli Manning there, but I went with Cam because I wanted a little bit more running power, so hopefully that'll help me out in that aspect. It's a little tough to get around the menus when it comes to fantasy draft. Back in the Madden 12 days, you could really fly through the menus and find out who you want. You only get 40 seconds to make your pick as well, so this is a little difficult fantasy draft. However, it is nice to have it. So I went strong on wide receivers here as well. This whole being able to find out the ratings for each player, the menu is just the font is too big. I need to be able to see more information without having to fly through it, especially when I only got 40 seconds to make a pick. Now, when it comes to the regular rookie draft, you get like a minute and a half or 2 minutes, which is way too long for 32 users to pick 7 rounds. But I tried to get rid of Peyton Hill this year because I actually lost one of my draft picks. The draft pick just went through really fast and I had no choice. I was looking for a player and I ended up getting Peyton Hillis, which is horrible because I took my Trent Richardson. But I'm loving AJ Green here, playing Call Me Touch. I've been a great friend throughout this whole YouTube experience. He's been with me almost since the beginning. I run a couple of big leagues, 32-man online franchises, and he was there for one of the starts of that. So he's been a great player, so he definitely hangs out with me. You don't have to do big 32-man leagues, and believe me, 32-man leagues are so hard to run. Just ask me. I'm even doing them this year, and I'm having a rough time with them. If you're interested in running a sim-style league where we play 2 games a week, I want you to message me and my YouTube and let me know if you're interested in that. Sim-style, good people. Don't go for it on 4th down when you're winning. Oh, look at that pose. Look at that Amendola pose. Man, even the referees are looking at him like, what the heck's going on? But we have a lot of fun together. It's just the best way to play online, my opinion, is to get into a franchise mode and play online. Instead of just playing regular head-to-head people, you get to play some friends and you get to build stats and build your team. And we're looking forward to a good couple rookie drafts this year. I went off sides here, which really didn't matter too much. So it's fun to get good players, good people. I'm actually going to be doing a couple. This league is a fantasy league, and we're playing all in the same division. If you didn't notice, so one person is going to win the division. 2 people, if you get the wild card, there's 2 wild card spots, so 2 of us will probably get the wild card spot. 1 of us will be fired. If we get fired, when I got fired as a legendary coach when I was simulating leagues, nobody even offered me another contract. So basically, coach firing is on. This is a legendary fantasy draft league. Hakeem Nicks, oh yeah, he's actually really cool to play with. This is a really fun way of doing things. I actually got 5 spots that I'm doing here. Me, Stephen the Beast, My Pot's Gone, Call Me Touch, and Champ Bailey's are doing this. Champ Bailey's got like 15. He's got like 31 touchdowns with Adrian Peterson in like 4 weeks. He is just a beast when it comes to running the ball. Oh my gosh, horrible play right there. But Stephen the Beast has always been a really strong player when it comes to throwing the ball. He's at Rams, so we're going to be playing each other twice a year. So I will show you all of the games when it comes down to playing versus user. I will give you highlights of different plays when it comes down to playing my other games, but I'm not going to be boring you, so that way you can see my user stuff. But here's the big play of the game right there, going for a touchdown, and it gets pulled back. Oh yeah, now we're tied up 31-31. All I got to do is stop them. Oh my gosh. Vernon Davis, are you kidding me? 5 minutes to go. He gets right there on the 1-yard line. Doesn't take him too long. He changes out quarterbacks. He was Peyton Manning. Now he's Josh Johnson. Look at that. Look at that little trick I did. If you're going to score a touchdown, I'm going to get somebody behind your legs and tackle you. That way you fall on the ground. Remember that? You did that in school. But Cam Newton definitely finding some good. Dexter McCluster is a wide receiver in this league. Look at this. Here's the big play of the game. This is what you've been waiting for right here. All I got to do is score and tie the game. Trent Richardson. Oh, come on. 1-yard line. Come on. All right, that's all right. Infinity Engine is definitely difficult to run through, but here it is. Game's over. Do a little quick draw. Come up the middle, and boom, Sniggles. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Catch him. Catch. Oh, no. No, no. Oh, my gosh. Dude, I just lost this game. This is crazy. Oh, freaking A. Well, look forward to more of this stuff. Follow me on Twitter where I post every single game that I ever play. That way you know what I play on difficulty and if I win or lose everything I play. Peace.